Here, I know you see it. Check this out. Bam, you see it start to glow. Oh, there it go. We got the hoodies coming. They on order already. I'm gonna be on here promoting them, and then we're gonna have a special edition hoodie that's gonna be real dope. And I ain't gonna disclose how those is gonna be until we got them in the flesh, because it's a lot of people out there that'll take your style and run with it, right? So we ain't gonna do that. But football Sunday is here. Yada da. One love to T-Rail before we get started into this football. One love to T-Rail. He had the show last night with Hustle Cartel in Topeka, Kansas. We was out hustling like the 90s, posted on the corner. One love, my boy Paintbrush. We was out grinding. This QR code take you to my music, Ducoh Music. One love to everybody that's subscribing. 2 months ago, I was at 1,500 subscribers. Right now, we pushing 6K. We need to get to 10K by October. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Right now, Green Bay's up 17-6 over the Detroit Lions. I do got Montgomery in my fantasy league. I was just out visiting my parents. I had to take my son back home. One love to my son, one love to my parents. Houston is losing to the Rams 9-14. I'm gonna turn the TV up a little bit. Uh-oh, Goff's in pressure. He gets it off, he gets it off, he gets it off. He gets it off. I thought he was going down, y'all.
Was the one who was right in his face, forcing all that chaos. And he's going to have time, but the back end here just matches the coverage great. And you see how he has to get off his...
It's real early. It's a lot of teams that's looking real good. I liked how the Jets look real good. The Jets look real good. They're going to be, if they can stay healthy, they're going to be a problem in that division. Pittsburgh looked real good. Pittsburgh looked decent. I'm waiting for the Knights game to see what my boy Lamar Jackson's going to do. I got him starting in my fantasy league tonight. Even though they say he's a little banged up, I still believe he'll give me 15 points.
Shut down the run. Well, you're exactly right. You're going to see. We just talked about movement, right? We're going to blitz out here, but watch him coming inside. And that means you don't have to go man on man.
Premium Keisha. Premium Keisha Cole. Don't get it twisted. That's Kansas lingo. That's Midwest lingo. Kansas City lingo. That ain't ATL lingo, and that ain't Keisha Cole lingo. We started that. Rich the Factor started that. One love, Rich the Factor. Oh, down goes Golf. Down goes Golf. Hey, and look, check this out. So I'm going through the fantasy shit, because I didn't have time to do my draft myself, so I let it auto draft. And I'm like, damn, Jared Love? Didn't nobody pick Jared Love up? Did nobody pick up Dak Prescott? Boom, boom. Let me go ahead and snatch them up. I had like 5 running backs and hella receivers. I'm like, man, and only had one defense, so I got the 49ers defense.
Yeah, it's showing. Fortune Parsons also getting double teamed by both Sewell and Rutledge. And this is Reed.
Hey, y'all check me out on Facebook, DUCOH, on Instagram, _real_DUCOH. Drip drop September 12th. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, man.
4:15 to go in the third quarter.
I'm so excited, man.
Double-digit lead for the home team.
Yeah, I'm waiting for that tonight's game. Who's y'all Super Bowl picks? Leave it in the comment. Who you got? Who you got? Who's your Super Bowl picks? I thought I gotta share this lives. I gotta share these lives, man. We gotta get some people in here. We back. I had to share the live, man. Get some people in here. See if we can get some people in here. We need to run these numbers up. When I get monetized, I got some special shit. Got some special shit in store soon as we get monetized. We real close. What's up, everybody that tuned in? Drop your football team. If you football team, drop your football team in the comments. Drop your football team in the comments. Who you rocking with? Hey, look. When I go live, it ain't gonna be all fancy and shit, man. Look, I'm gonna give you the real underground shit. We not gonna dress it up. It is what it is. We in the hood right now. But a nigga fly as a bitch, and you can get your fat head clothing today, man. Hit me up on Facebook, Ducoh, or on Instagram, _real_Ducoh. Pretty soon you'll be able to tap in right here and grab it. Uh-oh, Jordan Love. Complete the Wicks for the first down. Look like 14, 15 yards. Oh, did the ball move? They got the play off. It don't matter. Uh-oh, underneath the Jacobs. One love, T-Rail, man. Took the time out to talk to me for the brief moment we had. Took the time to take one of the QR codes. And hopefully he took the time to listen to this Midwest heat. Kansas, to be exact.
Lions offense, time of possession over 2-1, but down 11. 28 minutes to 13 minutes. That goes back to your red zone point, how many plays they had in there and just couldn't convert. 2nd and 6.
Almost intercepted. But back to what I was saying about me being excited about dropping this music. You gotta understand, after COVID, I dropped in Ducoh 2020 with my boy Bonix. One love to Bonix, Technico brothers. They did a lot of shit for Tech 9 and his upcoming projects. A lot of music. Some of them, the songs you know, like I'ma Tell, the song on the Alpha Dog soundtrack, just to name a couple, but a lot of projects. So COVID hit. I was learning the business more, and kind of fell out of love with it. Intercepted. Penalty flag down. Uh-oh, he's to the 10. He took it to the house. Touchdown, another penalty. Anyways, like I was saying, learning the business, finding out how fucking grimy it was, I kind of fell back out of love. I fell out of love with music because I never fell out of love with it before. So it was a weird feeling. It was devastating to me. Just to know an industry could be so shady. Like the whole industry. The whole industry. Maybe like a selected few. So, anyways, I found myself hooking up with Q Mogul with Underrated Society and just really recording music and just performing and not really worrying about all that other shit, right? So I could get back in love with it. And now where my head is, I'm back in space. I got so many songs recorded. We're going to be dropping singles every 2 weeks. September 12th. Drip drop, all platforms, DUCOH, and then be on the lookout for the next single after that. But right now we on that drip drop. I flip flop, drip drop, she flip flop.
This is the first call
Auto
right
flip
here.
flop, pause, hopped out some candy
A
paint.
lot of that is because Arnold is banged up. And here's the second I talked about Hutchinson just laying out Jordan Love. Oh.
And when I'm talking about candy paint, you thinking about me hopping out a whip. That part too, but I'm talking about that good pussy. Yeah. Detroit, 45 plays, 193 yards, time possession, 28-18, 11 first downs, Green Bay 26. And I switched, I couldn't see the rest. Detroit's leading in time possession, I believe. Jordan Love goes underneath to the tight end and gains a yard. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9.
What that was all about. That's a good one.
Yeah, Jim. You know, one
Stout.
turnover in that case, provided the
If you don't know, Detroit's down 6-17. Third quarter, 2 minutes, 25 seconds and counting.
So a referee will watch that quarterback after the interception. You see
Hutchinson looked like he got something to prove, especially after getting injured last year. I know he was anxious to get back, missing the playoffs and shit. Jacobs up the middle, first down, gain of 10. Ooh, he played for the. I think he played for the Raiders. Jacobs. He running like a motherfucker. They shouldn't have traded him. The Packers are gonna be a team to be dealt with in the playoffs because it gets cold as fuck in Green Bay.
That's the first Green Bay run for longer than 6 yards in the game.
Detroit 6, Green Bay 17. Jacobs 26 yards.
First down.
Jacobs up the middle on the zone read. Give him 4.
Tony, I gotta ask you about this show. Are you starting it and it's streaming? You can escape on the ultimate getaway with NCIS. Tony and Ziva, hunted by hackers and assassins. Good thing espionage is their love language. NCIS, Tony and Ziva now streaming on Paramount Plus.
For the Baltimore Ravens game, I'm gonna be on TikTok.
I just say, Tony, you left me for Ziva. Yes.
My TikTok is Ducoh / Neo Star Music.
I like this one.
The official one. It's a couple other ones on there that I need to take down.
With the handoff to Brooks. On a 3rd and 5 coming up for Green Bay. Looks like they'll have to have one more snap. They can run it down.
And know this.
Not all the way to the end of the quarter.
If you like, comment, or subscribe, or share videos, shorts, anything off of YouTube, music, anything off of YouTube. If you comment, I really know. If you comment, on any videos, constructive criticism, with however you feel, we grown men over here. We got thick skin. We not tripping. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you don't like. And out of my support, I'm gonna subscribe to your channel, and I'm gonna do the same. So please comment so we can engage. And you comment on the video, I'm gonna go to your channel. I'm gonna subscribe. So if you're trying to gain subscribers, you're gonna gain a subscriber from me just by leaving a comment. You don't even have to subscribe. If you subscribe, cool. But if you leave a comment, even better.
Forces it on Raymond to make the fair catch at the 8. And we're heading to the 4th.
Fourth quarter, Detroit not looking as good as they was last year. Either that or Green Bay is looking that much better. Pause. Fathead clothing is out. If you like the shirt, they translucent, they change colors, and they glow in the dark. If you like the shirt, leave a comment. Go to the Facebook page, DUCOH. Send me a message. I'm gonna create the business page for the Fathead Clothes this week. That way you can go straight to that page, and then you can message on different designs. I have different designs up, and you can comment, and you can message if you like it, if you don't like it, if you want to order it, how do you order it, what's the process, etc. What size, if you out of state, where or further out of Topeka or Lawrence, where are we putting it in the mail at? And that's the thing. Now, if you want it overnighted, then there will be an extra charge on there. But if you just, it is what it is. It gets here when it gets here, and standard postage is cool with you, then I'm gonna handle the shipping. You feel me? But we got some special designs coming, and I had to put my foot on the design, on the clothes game, because I'm seeing where it's going, and I don't like where it's going, man. Niggas don't wear dresses. We bringing it back. And pause. If you wear a dress, think you wear a dress. You know, that's up to you. But I don't wear dresses. The people that I hang around don't wear dresses. We wear Fathead clothing. I got the hoodies, the tops and the bottoms coming. We got the fitteds, the snapbacks coming with the bubble embroidery. Not that bullshit, man. I'm talking about the real deal shit that you go to the mall, go to Lids and go to Champs, and you grab a hat or something. That type of 5950 type of shit. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, we got some real dope shit coming, man. And I need y'all to stay in tune. And I need y'all to share when y'all like something. You're not going to like everything that I drop. You're not going to like every video I drop. You're not going to like every short that I drop. But the ones that you do, man, hit that like button, man, and shoot that thing somewhere. Pause, share it somewhere. Fourth quarter, 15 minutes. Detroit's got the ball. First and 10. Detroit 6. Green Bay 7. It's me, Ducoh, Neo Star Music, Fathead Clothing, and we talking football. It's NFL time, baby. Let's go. And I got Keisha with me.
First shot, Bryce. So keep these safeties back here. Don't get too aggressive on this play.
Drops back. Goff in the end zone. Did he get out the end zone? Is it a safety? He goes down on the 1. They mark him down at the 1. Man. That's crazy. Detroit is not looking like the team that I thought they was gonna be, man. And I gotta say, and it's the first game, but oh, I forgot. They got my boy Micah Parsons. Oh, man. Yeah, I'm a Cowboys fan. You see it? They got Micah Parsons. I forgot. I don't think he playing, no. I think he hurt. Handoff up the middle. Stop. Green Bay's defense is looking solid. Pause. San Francisco 10, Seattle 10. I got San Francisco's defense. Houston 9, the Rams 14. Tennessee 12, Denver 13. Third and 16, Detroit got the ball inside the 1, inside their own 1. It's loud as a motherfucker with them motherfuckers got that cheese heads on. That is Parsons. That is Parsons. He number 1. I'm getting a Green Bay Micah Parsons jersey. I don't care. I'm a Cowboys fan. I'm getting a Micah Parsons jersey because I fuck with him. That nigga's a beast. The only thing is, in the playoffs, he still plays good, but he don't create the pressure like he do at the beginning of the season. Every year, though, his endurance has got higher and higher, and I think this is the year that he really shows in Green Bay that he's gonna turn up. But I don't know how he's gonna play in that frozen tundra, in that cold. 4th and 17, penalty flag. False start on the Lions. Half distance to the goal line. 4th down. And another thing that I'm getting real frustrated with the NFL, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because they throwing penalties. You got to understand, it's 22. They're going to punt. He punted it. It's 22 men out there. Uh-oh. Green Bay ball inside the 44 of the Detroit. Hey, so look, this is what I don't like. These niggas got to go out there and battle 22 men on the field at all times, and they got to battle, and they got to scratch and spit and all that shit, right? For 4 quarters. The adrenaline is high. It's the modern day Coliseum when you had 2 gladiators. This is the gridlock. Boom! I knock a nigga out. Yeah! Boom, there go the penalty flag, 15 yards. I can't stand that shit. Y'all making a man's game soft. Now, if you want it to be like, no disrespect to the WNBA, but if you want it to be soft and be like the WNBA, then go on and then go on, then you know what I'm saying? Then do what you do, but count me out. I'm gonna stop watching this shit, man. Me and my pops was talking about it earlier. They used to be savages out there with no face mask on, and I get it. CTE and all that. I get it. But look, man, this is what you signed up for. When you sign up to the Army and they say, boom, time to go, you can't be like, oh, yeah, no. Or, boom, you jumping out the plane, your homeboy get hit, splattered. Wow. Oh, yeah, no, I'm take me back to the building. You in it. This is what you signed up for. So, you get back from war, and now mentally you fucked up. And you see a lot of them under the bridges from the Vietnam War and shit. Mentally you fucked up, right? The VA ain't really fucking with you. You can't really get the help you need. Mentally, you fucked up. You scarred, you traumatized. You can't take that shit back because that's what you signed up for. So I say that to say this. These niggas is getting paid hundreds of millions of dollars. And if they get fucked up when it's all over with, they should have money to be able to go to and get the proper medical help that they need. Excuse me, stumbling over my words and shit. But that's what I'm saying, though. If you agree, leave a comment. If you don't agree, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. That's what I think. Patrick Mahomes got $500 million. You see what I'm saying? Like, nigga, don't nobody give a... We care, but shit, nigga, that's what you signed up for. Look at all them Super Bowls you got. Look at all them Super Bowls you got. Green Bay. 2-yard pass, second and 8.
Working through a right hip injury. He is questionable to return, and 2 special teamers and backup offenders, Brenton Cox, a groin injury.
Every Sunday, man, I don't know what time, but sometime on Sunday, we gonna be live, and we gonna talk shit.
Big game against Washington. The Commanders winners today against the Giants.
And we gonna talk shit.
Second and 8.
Uh-oh, Jacobs. Down the sideline. Green Bay gonna be a problem. Green Bay is gonna be a problem. Long as Jordan Love stay healthy and don't throw the bullshit interceptions, Green Bay gonna be a problem.
Sean Ryan, that right there combo has done a great job since Tom's been out.
It's 2 nice plays by Kennard. Yeah, who they picked up in a trade. by way of Philadelphia.
Yeah.
That was the longest
Well,
play
my
by
dog,
Green
I
Bay
let my
this
dog
game.
in.
And they got some depth on
I
that.
forgot that nigga was outside. Put the nigga outside. There's 2 police down the street. I don't know what the fuck they got going on. Matter of fact,
They had him in the backfield. Able to break free and pick up another
bitch Keisha, her mouth loud. So, hold on a sec. I'll be right back.
And this is before just special right here. You're going to end up pulling the right guard and the center. And Jenkins, the enforcer, 74. Has great versatility. He's kind of the tone setter. And Sean Ryan, who came out last year, just playing some high level football right now. They this game, I felt like from the beginning, the defense came out through well, started to set the tone, but I thought it started with the offensive line.
They haven't scored in this half. They had only 44 yards of offense before this drive in the second half. Kind of in rhythm now as well. He's able to avoid a sack. He falls awkwardly. About a yard and a half short of the first. That was concerning for a split second.
Yeah, he had a little. There does a good job just getting out. Never touch yourself and try not to slip and fall. The slip and fall might have helped you from getting really hit.
Oh shit, Jordan Love.
Remember, he got hurt last year on the opening game down in Brazil in the game against the Eagles. Missed a couple of games. Here's a 3rd and 1.
Jacobs right there.
Jacobs.
Anytime that bitch Keisha get to running her mouth loud like that, you gotta calm her down with a little insight. Especially where you at, where I'm at, because the neighbors,
You got a decision here. Big decision. You give them away.
they all be off that end, so it'll be all types of crazy shit going on. Like I said, when I pulled up, it was 2 boys down the street any fucking way.
I go ahead and run the play good down. It's a bad look versus what we have. Either take a timeout or actually just take the delay of game. Doesn't matter.
So we throw one of them Keisha, I call it a Keisha effect. First down, Green Bay. It's not looking good for Detroit. I can't wait till tomorrow to get the I'll be on that it is what it is. My fault, man. Stumbling over my words, but I'll be watching It Is What It Is sports show every morning when they running and not on break. Oh, I can't wait to see what they got to say about the games today. Fathead Clothing is out. Drop your football team. Drop your football team. B didn't get done with his mom until like 7. We did make it. I did get a chance to chop it up with T-Rail for about 30, 45 seconds outside the club before the show started. We passed out. We went and promoted real heavy last night.
Nice job. Now keep your foot get downhill and then just keep going. Get the extra 3 yards. Impressive. Back to Jacobs.
Jacobs touchdown. It's not looking good for Detroit. It's not looking good for Detroit. 4th quarter, 7 minutes, 57 seconds left. San Francisco 10, Seattle 10 in the 4th quarter. Houston 9, LA 14 in the 4th quarter, 14 minutes left. Tennessee 12, Denver 13 in the 4th quarter, 11 minutes left. Yeah. It's out now. Y'all get on the Facebook, DUCOH, or the Neo Star Music. Follow my bro, Rio Bravo. And on Instagram, _real_Ducoh, Neo Star Music Management page, or Neo Star Music page on Instagram. Sunday Night Football, we gonna be on TikTok, Ducoh, _ Neo Star Music. We got the Baltimore Ravens, Lamar Jackson going against the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen on the showdown.
just like you. You want this?
What is this? Is this that Denzel shit?
Are you ready?
Oh, no. It's Marlon Wayans. Let me let my dog in.
I think I look sports now.
No way. Big Echo was just spotted down the street.
I've always wanted to meet him. Ever since Geico's 24/7 emergency roadside service got us out of a jam.
Sounds like you got more than just savings, my dude.
So do we kill you?
Oh, I'm just a stranger who loves friendly service and American football.
Something to drink?
Oh, yes, what a tea, be lovely. And a root beer with lots of ice.
You know, you kind of look like someone. Get more than just savings. Get more with Geico. My cousin Daryl.
Oh, we do look like Daryl.
That's one of your way. Sometimes you have to change yourself. Grit and determination. Introducing the latest addition to the Honda Trail Sport lineup. 2026 CRV Trail Sport. Capable CRV we've ever dreamed of.
Don't go. It's the night after the game. One night only. Don't miss perform. And I can't miss Ozzy Osbourne tribute. We're about to make history.
Miss the MTV Video Music Awards live tonight, right after the game on CBS and
My fault.
with the premium plan.
I told y'all we raw with it. We raw with it on this channel.
Today's game provided by Nationwide.
I'm like, shit, I'm from the underground. They just raw with it.
100,000 fans
Ain't no script.
attended the draft.
Just roll with it. Yeah.
Lambeau as McManus angles it, and it's going to be returned.
Oh, it's a script. Give it to you raw and uncut. It's the only thing I know.
27.
Green Bay 24, Detroit 6. You tuned in. Ducoh, football with Ducoh. NFL is here. It's Cowboy Nation on mine. We started off 0-1. I was impressed with the quarterback play. In the running game, I was impressed how the defense rose to the occasion. In the second half, I wasn't impressed with the lack of concentration from CD Lamb in the big moment. And he expressed himself, and he know. I made a reel, told the world that his new number is 04 because he dropped four passes. But he know he that nigga, man. He that nigga. And if we stay healthy, we gonna be something to be reckoned with. If we can find a real strong interior rush and a decent contained edge rusher, man. He don't have to be Micah Parsons, but he got to be like 75% of Micah. And then we can be cool. And if Diggs and Bland can stay healthy, we can be cool. Our linebacker game, I'm still not really. We'll see. We'll see. But I expect them to be an above average defense this year. I wish they would have kept Dan Quinn, but that's the past. We can't live in the past. We gotta go with what we got now. Oh, Goff drops back. Overthrow. Goff don't look right. The line, the offensive line of Detroit, it ain't what it is.
It's a great job by Ballard getting out underneath the throw, making it difficult for the Skies, who was outstanding there by just athlete, the coordinator. I don't want to say, there he is, what a game. Future head coach right there, Jim.
Well, this defense is young, hungry, and talented.
Yo, sit down.
Last breath chance for the Lions.
That's Fat Man. He said, man, don't put me on camera. Nigga, I'm a real dog. Down goes Goff. My nigga said, I'm a real dog, nigga. I don't do the cameras. He from the 90s. He an 80s, baby.
We talked about the stuff.
We ain't doing nothing but, man, watching football, talking shit, bro. Nigga said, yeah, man, don't put me on camera. I put the phone on the camera on, man, and turned around like, yeah, right. It's that type of dog, you see what I'm saying? Shit, real shit. Hey, man, so we in the fourth quarter, and it's gonna be time for real nigga shit, right? So on the first edition of real nigga shit, me personally, for my opinions, I have to say that looking at after watching the Young Thug interview and looking at the perspective, I can see what he was trying to do, right? Now, being from the era that I'm from, we was always taught to just don't say nothing. I want my lawyer, and that was all of the talking. These new niggas, man, they think they can spin the police, and some of them can. Some of them can. YSL Woody, he did it. And Thug attempted to do it. Whether it worked or not, So, on this edition of Real Nigga Shit, man, I'm gonna say, Thug, I apologize. Because at the end of the day, you didn't tell on nobody. Just from my perspective, you did something that niggas from my era that's cut from my type of cloth don't do, and that's just we don't say nothing to the police at all, whether the bitch is bad or whatever the case may be. Now, don't get me wrong. I had an instance when I had some traffic shit and had to go down for the little bench warrant that I had. It was a bad little police officer there, and I was trying to shoot my shit to her, but I wasn't in no interrogation room or nothing like that. I was just shooting my shit. My nigga Fat Mac came, I bonded right out. My nigga Fat Mac came to pick me up. It was on my birthday. I was leaving my birthday party in Lawrence, Kansas, and I was doing the sideshow with my 93 Camaro in the middle of the street. And when I took off, the police got behind me like, man, what is you doing? And I'm like, shit, it's my birthday, da-da-da-da-da-da. I gave him the spiel. Boom, I had a warrant, parked my car. My nigga came, picked it up, picked me up, took me back to my car. Boom, I drove back to the city. So, every Sunday we gonna have a real nigga moment. That was mine. Just saying, a nigga just because a nigga's perspective is two different perspectives don't mean he necessarily told on anybody because he didn't tell on nobody. So that is what it is. We back. Detroit Lions 6, the Green Bay Packers 24.
Tackling projects now means you can football Sunday.
We need a new fridge.
This one has craft ice on demand.
More ice.
What kinds of ice, actually?
And that was a hell of an interview Banks gave him because Banks wasn't playing no games. Like, it was only a few people that could have interviewed him right without disrespecting him, allowing him to speak his perspective and his truth, but at the same time still being firm on him like, nigga, what was you fucking doing? Like, dope interview. Jacobs, he gets a yard or two. Fourth down, 5:40 left, 3rd and 2. Detroit 6, Green Bay 24. Little Flip's gonna be in Topeka, Kansas. I think October 10th at the Sports Cabaret.
And that right there shows you somebody is definitely someone's improved.
We gonna be on that bill. So y'all pull up. I have links, promo video on my shorts for the tickets here soon.
On 3rd and 2, they are able to stuff Jacobs on this carry.
You normally wouldn't expect Green Bay to have by far the best offensive line when you go against the Lions.
Seattle 13, San Francisco 10. That's going to be an interesting conference. The Rams are up 14-9. That's going to be an interesting conference. You know, they've been kind of deep on the decline. I don't know if Arizona won today or not, or if they play tomorrow. I don't know what's tomorrow's game.
Played the game he needed in the second half to win.
Green Bay 38-yard field goal attempt. It's good.
This one on the left side. It's good.
6-27. I thought this game was going to be way more competitive than what it is. I'm disappointed in the Detroit Lions season opener. Now, when they play their first home game, I'm pretty sure that it's going to be electric, and they're going to be amped up, and they're going to be ready to play, and they're going to win. But this right here has no. I see Hutchinson is doing his thing, but as an offense, nothing. Bills Jets is going to be interesting. I'm taking the Jets right now, right here, today. I ain't even watched Buffalo play yet. I'm taking the Jets at home right now.
The Jets had a good offensive performance today. They really had a great chance to beat the Steelers. About a 60-yard field goal beating them, their offensive coordinator.
There's another Lion, if you will, disciple of Dan Campbell.
Yep, Tanner.
Justin Fields is the truth. I'm taking the Jets. I'm really anxious to see what the AFC North is going to be a bad motherfucker. And I'm telling you this right now. I'm saying this right now. The representative for the AFC is coming from the AFC North. Almost intercepted. Cincinnati, Pittsburgh, Baltimore.
This is a staple route.
And Cleveland ain't never been no slouch. They just ain't never had two things to go together at the same time. Their defense has always been good. They never really had no real prolific offense. They fuck with Shador. He'll have him right.
Second and 10.
Uh-oh. Parsons got him.
His first sack as a Green Bay Packer.
He got the money he wanted, and he's playing, and I'm happy for him. But I'm so fucking. We don't know what went on in the back room. You see what I'm saying? With between him and Jerry Jones, all we know is what they give us. You see what I mean? And when it comes to entertainment, music, sports, whatever, TV, whatever type of entertainment, it's always that snake shit going on. And we don't know on what side the snake shit is going on. We just know what we're being told, man. Business game is grimy, bro. The business game is grimy.
Look at the effort. Just the continuing and then the closing speed right here at the end.
Soon as I seen Goff get outside the pocket and see number one on his heels, determined to get that first sack, I knew he was going down, and he went down. 4 minutes, 3:25, 3:26. Miami got destroyed 33-8. Arizona did win, beat New Orleans 20-13.
I'm impressed with the depth.
Washington 21-6.
And he made his first sack
Carolina,
on the inside.
Jacksonville 26, Carolina 10. Cleveland 16, Cincinnati 17. See what I'm saying? Tampa Bay 23, Atlanta 20. Denver 20, Tennessee 12. San Francisco's back on top 17-13. 9-14 LA. The Jets 32, Pittsburgh 34. The Raiders 20, New England 13. Man, look, it's going down. Drop your team in the comment. Who is you rocking with this NFL? Drop your team in the comment.
Well, if you say it, it's true. It is true. Money.
Fathead Clothing out now.
First and 10.
Intentional grounding. That wasn't no motherfucking. That was intentional grounding, fool. What is you talking about? This shit is crazy.
Might have had an offsides call here. Let's see.
I think Parsons might have lined up offsides, hoping to get another sack. Offsides on one.
Offside, defense, number 1. The 5-yard penalty, so first down.
They're like, just let him go. It's okay if he's a little in front.
It's all fun and games when it's warm outside, man. Wait until it's -30 up there in Wisconsin. Nigga, and the icicles is coming off their cheese heads. And let me see how fast you are then, nigga. Yeah. Don't let them get home field advantage through the playoffs or a home game in the playoffs.
The reason why Parsons is in and the edge rushers
It's gonna be cold as a motherfucker up there in Green Bay.
Training camp, see that he's
Who was that? St. Brown?
frustration, but I think as defense coordinator, you tell the guys you earn the right as a D lineman to rush the passer. The way you do it, you gotta stop the run and give me everything you got.
Them niggas frustrated, man. I got Montgomery on my fantasy team in the game, and I don't think the nigga got me any points. I don't think he got me any points. I'm just being honest. I got him in the game, and I don't think he got me any points.
We approach 2 minutes to go in the game.
Golf, first down.
There's one for first down to Gibbs. Pick up a 4.
I know who I'm playing next week. Williams. He would have got me 20-something points. He had 2 touchdowns. And if we can get inside the 5, I feel like the Cowboys is going to give him the ball. I think it's going to be run first, pass second with the Dallas Cowboys this year. I like how they came out and played, and I don't think that nigga spitting on Dak would have made a motherfucking difference. And I'm going to tell you why. Because they secondary is some bums.
Nothing personal. It's leaning away.
It wouldn't have made a difference. They secondary is some bums. Okay. Yeah, he's an animal. He's a beast. He can stop the run, and he can rush the passer good. But you got plays to get around that. Misdirections, screens, and shit like that to deviate all of that. But the Philadelphia Eagles secondary is some bums. If CD Lamb don't drop them motherfucking passes, we win the game. I know. If my auntie had balls, she'd be my uncle. I get it. You know what I'm saying that, or she'd be confused. But I'm saying that to say this.
Get medical help right away if you have trouble breathing.
The Philadelphia Eagles is not going to be the team to beat in the NFC this year. They offense is prolific, but they secondary is trash. I said it. They secondary is trash. Hit the like, leave a comment. I'm going to go immediately. When the live is over, I'm going to subscribe to your channel. You don't even got to subscribe to mine. Just leave a like in the comment, and I'm going to go subscribe to yours. Fathead Clothing, we back. You can order now on the Facebook. DUCOH on Facebook. Shoot me a message if you like what color you want, what size, and then we'll go from there. We got the hoodies coming. These are 25 if you want them. 2-day delivery, then you got to pay for the shipping. If you just wanted regular delivery, I got you. Hoodies is coming.
They're dancing in the stands.
Same thing with the hoodies. Hoodies is 40.
They've won their home opener the last 12 years. And again, the first time the home openers actually come in on opening weekend since 2018. I was going to say, it's been rare since they started in week 1 here. Yeah. So, the NFL.
Uh-oh, Gibbs around the corner. He goes nowhere.
Anything on the board at all. It's almost here for the first time ever. The MTV VMAs are on.
Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit, man. Don't nobody give a fuck about the VMA Music Awards. All that bullshit they gonna be doing on stage and all that weird ass shit that they doing. Don't nobody care about that shit. Don't nobody care about that shit. Look, my dog Isis, she said, man, don't nobody care about that shit. You heard her part. Yeah, her name Isis. After the African goddess.
Meanwhile, LaPorta's got another catch. He's posted some decent numbers. That's his 6th catch.
You say Egyptian goddess. I say African goddess because shit. Egypt is a country in Africa. They African before they fucking Egyptians, and back then it wasn't even Egypt yet.
You look at the NFC.
Do your homework on that. Detroit Lions 6, Green Bay Packers 27.
About these two teams, and now with a sneak peek of what could be a pretty good season.
It's why people say, like, oh, here, much change. Two pieces, an injury there, it changes everything. And you see just how much more difficult it is for Detroit to. Now, I do think this is not the Detroit you're going to see the rest of it. They're going to improve. Green Bay
they got them hair bumps, Jack. Almost intercepted. I'm not impressed with Jared Goff right now. I don't know what the Detroit Lions are going to do right now if they continue to play like this moving forward. This is just week 1. We jumping the guns. Tell me, slow down, slow down. I know, we jumping the gun. But I'm saying right now, this game holds more magnitude than a lot of the other games that we watched. Being it's an in-conference game. Same with my Dallas Cowboys, Philadelphia Eagles game. Same with the Washington game versus the Giants.
You didn't think they could win the title, but it's like,
because it all gonna come down to tiebreakers and shit at the end of the year, man. So these games, this first game is very important, and this first game will be the determination of who is going to be first and who's going to be second, in my opinion, because Minnesota's going to be a problem too. Minnesota's going to be a problem too. I don't know about Chicago yet. We will see. We'll see. But Jaden Daniels, 233 passing yards, 68 rushing yards, and a passing touchdown. That's problems.
And the Bucks came back.
That's problems.
Late touchdown pass.
Baker Mayfield, 3 passing touchdowns, but the motherfucker,
3 touches for
see,
his Nate Burleson since
he cost me my parlay.
Baker Mayfield. Say that again. What was it? Cuddies? Oh, yeah. Again,
He needed 5 more completions and then I'd have hit. But it's all good though.
Bill Parsons in here. He got hit a couple of plays ago. He's on a knee on the sideline right now. Here they bring it.
Uh-oh.
To the end zone.
Ooh!
Wow. Is that caught? That's caught. Hold on, we need to have a second look at that. I think that's Tesla on the rookie.
Whoa!
And that's his trait too. He's got ability.
They say incomplete. And whether it was incomplete or complete,
one in for sure, 2. His feet were in, but his cutties just hit outside.
you got to challenge that. Okay, I'm gonna give you this. Remember Odell Beckham versus my Dallas Cowboys with the catch going this way? Imagine it this way, trying to get your feet in bounds. Nasty work. It's under review right now. I don't think he had full control by the time the second foot landed and by the time he went out. But if I'm the ref and being what the score is, I'm man, look, overturn this, man. Look, 1.
At that right hand,
No.
if he sticks that ball with his right hand, and they consider that possession, then he gets his right foot down and then taps his left heel.
Ooh, that right there, I agree. That
Right?
looked like
When you're looking at the feet, what I'm looking at right now, though, is when he gets the ball in the right hand airborne, will they consider?
But see, and this
that
is
right hand
another
solely
thing
as
now,
possession?
and this is what they don't be telling you. The niggas be putting that sticky shit on their gloves.
And he just does an amazing job.
But that's not gonna take away from this catch though. I don't care what you say.
He finds a way to get both feet down.
Complete or incomplete. When you watch the highlights on ESPN or It Is What It Is or whatever sports channel it is, they're gonna talk about this catch. Touchdown. Bam, now they really about to talk about it. Now they really about to talk about it.
Great catch. What a great call by you.
Well, the initial reaction when I saw it, right, we both said, I'm like, that's touchdown. I saw both feet hit and play, but then you think, yeah.
Oh, it is a touchdown.
Your tutty didn't hit before the left foot. That's exactly right.
When you slow it down, it is a touchdown. Wait till y'all see that shit. That's gonna be that's gonna be in the discussion for play of the year.
I'm happy for Gene, and I'm happy for
Or catch of the year, however they do it. Detroit 12, Green Bay 27, 55 seconds left in the game. The people in the Green Bay stands are still there. The Detroit fans evaporated like good smoke. And it's over with, man. One love to all RWs. Be on the lookout. Join my TikTok live. We gonna talk about it on the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. This was your boy Ducoh. We just talking football, man. One love. Hit that like, comment, subscribe, share, and we'll see you next week, man. Bitch, I'm from Kansas. Yada da.
Totally agree, and that's why don't jump to conclusions and write off the